Night, as neighbours call police, spilled Doria's criminal drug dealer for Harry and Meg. Tom Bower has said that Doria was missing from Meghan's life for up to 10 years. In the Dan Wootton interview this week, but he couldn't talk about it for legal reasons. Following the rule of what I call Markle's Law, you can bet it's not due to something complimentary. Markle's Law, if it makes Markle look good, you can bet that you'll hear about it, ad nauseum, no matter how minor, old or irrelevant, as per childhood P&G letter writing anecdote. So I'm guessing Doria wasn't helping starving orphans on another continent or something. Tom Bower says he can't discuss for legal reasons, and we know that he knows his stuff in that sense. He implies, however, that the reason for her absence is prison for alleged drug offences, which makes sense as to why he can't speak about it. But my question is, if so, why have none of the Markles ever come out and said this? They've never even said on the record that she was absent for 10 years. They don't talk about Doria a lot at all. Are they scared of either her or some associates somehow? Tom Bower said Meghan had gotten to some people with lawyers, and they were afraid to talk to him for his book. Does that extend to the wider Markle family? Is there anything besides prison that you can think of that you would be prevented legally from speaking about? Recently, the people of Montecito are also suspicious of Meghan's mother's corrupt past. Some people claim that they've repeatedly witnessed Doria dealing drugs for Harry and Meghan, and Prince Harry himself is her client. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been criticised for their response to Jeremy Clarkson's apology over his column in The Sun, which sparked huge backlash over Christmas. In the column, the television host and commentator made references to a scene in Game of Thrones, saying he dreamt of the day when Meghan would be made to parade naked through the streets, and noted that he despised her on a cellular level. On Instagram, Jeremy Clarkson posted a long apology in which he said, "I'm really sorry. I was mortified and so was everyone else. I therefore wrote to everyone who works with me saying how sorry I was, and then on Christmas morning I emailed Harry and Meghan in California to apologise to them too." In response, a spokesperson for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said, on December the 25th, 2022, Mr. Clarkson wrote solely to Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. The contents of this correspondence were marked private and confidential. While a new public apology has been issued today by Mr. Clarkson, what remains to be addressed is his long-standing pattern of writing articles, the spread hate rhetoric, dangerous conspiracy theories, as well as misogyny. Unless each of his other pieces were also written in a hurry, as he states, it's clear that this is not an isolated incident shared in haste, but rather a series of articles shared in hate. Meghan Kelly, GB News, blasted the couple and woke leftists after Clarkson's endeavours with various platforms including Amazon are in jeopardy as part of cancel culture. The US journalist slammed the Sussexes for missing an opportunity with Clarkson's apology by not using it to be the bigger people and make moves towards proving their value of compassion and reconciliation. GB News host Dan Wootton expressed his belief that the former Top Gear host should not have apologised to the pair and that it was a joke gone wrong. Miss Kelly, can I just say this? What an opportunity Meghan and Harry missed by not accepting the guy's apology. They had a chance for once to look like the bigger people, and they blew it. They want to see him suffer. She added, they want him to apologise for being him. They want him cancelled because he writes the way that he really feels, and it's not always kind. I'm sure they'd love to see you cancelled and me cancelled. Well, guess what? It's not going to happen. Mr. Wootton added that the royals, notably King Charles and Prince William, will be watching their reaction to the apology and think, hang on a minute, actually, they could do